Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Sarah. This is another super moon, full moon message. Pick a card, okay? I do have another message out on my Facebook if you feel drawn to go find that. But we've got 3 groups here as per usual. If you're drawn to more than one group, that's fine as well. There's probably something in each group for everybody anyways. Keep in mind they are general collective reads. No low vibe energies are welcome here. You must leave now. We're going to keep going here though, guys. Okay, so this is the battle of good and light, right? Or, I'm sorry, light and dark. Spiritual warfare could be at an all-time high within you right now. Some people are already gone through the dark night of the soul, the shadow work, and now you're reaching this peak of utter enjoyment and gratitude and enlightenment, witnessing and experiencing and feeling, seeing, sensing, hearing the magic all around us, right? The beauty, and it's because you found beauty within yourself, right? That goes there. Group 2, please. I'm going to pull on camera. Please keep in mind that this could pertain to your past, your present, or your potential near future. Not only talking about you, but people in person, situations going on around you, okay? They are general collective reads. So if something doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Don't hurt yourself trying to make it fit. On the bottom, we have valiant courage with taking action with passion. So you guys are going to be taking action towards something. You're not going to be scared. It's going to be really... well, it's like an awakening within something, some kind of healing here. I feel like using a lot of cards today, so there's going to be a lot of cards on the board, so brace yourself. These could be long reads. It could be the last message, the last read I put out for a good long while again, because, you know, I have my moments where I hermit out. I have other things to take, like everybody else, you know, I have things to take care of in my life. And after I serve others with these reads, I have to serve myself. I have to get back to myself, right? Thank you, Spirit. Have you asked your angels for help with this, though, Group 3? Who was choosing Group 3? Are there any more in this group for Group 1? Is there any more in this deck for Group 1? No, okay. So also, what I'm leaving out here are the actual moon message cards. So let's get the overall energy for this. What's Group 1's main message? Something to guide them to differentiate between which group they should pick. What's Group 1's main message? Be bold and make the first move. And we had that valiant courage on the bottom of the deck, right? What's Group 2's main message? Have faith in your dreams, Group 2. What's Group 3? Spirit, thank you. What's Group 3? Sometimes these cards all tie in together, and sometimes they're all completely separate messages on their own. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. A new start, a new romantic cycle begins, and there's something coming around where you can work through your fears. So Group 1 is be bold to make the first move with the cardinal moon. Group 2, have faith in your dreams with the waxing crescent moon. And Group 3, conclusions are within reach. Alright, Group 1, I want to see, look at my little background here. I was really drawn to do this. So anchoring in, grounding in, something stabilizing for you, but also with this red here, and the blue, and the white, we've got crown chakra, throat chakra, root chakra, grounding something in. Something, an idea or something. 404 on the timer. So let's see what crystal would benefit you to help you be bold and make the first move. What crystal does Group 1 need to look into getting to help them with courage and strength? Apatite, and then we have apophyllite as well. But you know what? Those are kind of technical terms there. How about we've got progress, not perfection, and increased support. So you have increased support here helping you, but you know what? Tiger's Eye is a really good stone to help with courage and confidence. And also Google could tell you a lot of things right now, to, you know, a lot of different stones and everything. Okay, let's calm down here. Let me see if I can read this. These are really hard to read. They're really light messages. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. 5:05 on the timer as we're looking off here. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. 5:15. So there's opportunities coming here, and you're going to have to be bold and take that first move, Group 1. We're going to put these back, though. I just pulled those out at last minute, so... Oh, goodness. I'll start with those far cards because, yeah. Walk in beauty. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Something... like your wizard skills are activating, Group 1. We've got staying focused and hold the course. So after you take that first step, Spirit says the need to stay focused. Tune out all distractions and keep your eye like on the prize, on the course. Because the time is now to do this. While your light is shining brightly, you're going to reach your destination though. See how he's looking this way? There's a house here. There's something new on the horizon. Something that you're taking a step towards. Could have been a new house, could have been, you know, a relationship. Maybe you had to leave something, maybe you had to walk away from something in previous instances. But now, like, the time came to clear that energy and disconnect, whether it's a job, a person, a house, situation, whatever, family members, old friends. Let's go ahead and get your other cards out. Don't disregard any information that's coming to you too. And somebody is keeping an eye out for you too. So I see he's like up above here. So it's like he's looking from this tower as well. You'll reach your destination if you just can stay focused. Answer the call. I repeat myself a lot. I really don't fucking care anymore. It's a must in this type of service that I do here. Sometimes my mind wanders. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but my mind will wander while I'm watching reads. So then sometimes I have to rewind. So maybe that's why I... Transformation and change. There's transformation on how within yourself, on how you hold yourself, how you carry yourself, the confidence within yourself. And Spirit's saying the time is now because you're bold enough to take that first move. You'll reach your destination, so there's no need to fear. Don't have a fear of failure or fear of mistakes or whatever it is. Meditation to dig deep. Any low vibe energies, get away from me. Archangel Michael, please come now. I ask that you strengthen my throat chakra and protect it as well. Thank you. I feel the tightening in my throat, guys. See, that's that darkness here, okay? We're trying to move away from. There was sorrow, okay? You're walking away from those situations, though. I feel like these messages are just repeating from previous pick-a-reads I've done and general messages. Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. I feel like that goes there. And heal away addictions, okay? This could be you holding the course and staying focused on the sober path, sober living, right? Sobriety. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Raphael, we ask that you come in and help them with this healing at this time. Help them stay focused, stay centered, and on their course. Let them focus on what matters most right now. So I feel like this is a futuristic read for somebody here. We've got show the world the real you. And that's what I was talking about right here. Like, you're walking in your beauty. You're walking in your comfort. Like, you're walking in your power. As I say that, we've got expect powerful change, believe in the impossible, and your dreams may need a practical plan. So what you're wanting to obtain for the future, I feel like this means what you're wanting to happen for yourself is going to happen, okay? But it's not, it doesn't always come about how we exactly imagine it or how we exactly plan it out or envision it, okay? So it's like We ask for a red bird from Spirit, and Spirit sends a crow in front of our car instead, or something. You know what I mean? Like, or we asked for a blue blanket, but the universe provided to us a yellow blanket. And there's a lot of yellow here in your read as well. So that's the solar plexus coming in for you, because you've been activated, loves. Let's see, what else do we have for you? Is there anything else here? I feel like I want to pull these tarot cards. So, clear, cancel, and delete any negative thinking. Maybe, okay, since we've got heal away addictions, maybe it's maybe you've been fearful that you were gonna fall off the wagon, or whatever it is. You were gonna go back to old tendencies here. Your inner, there's something here within your vessel that something is shining within you. The Hermit calls for introspection, self-reflection. Maybe you're reflecting on something in the past that you walked away from, and you're like, oh shit, I just realized that was an addiction. Knight of Pentacles and Six of Swords. It's been slow going for you for a while, Group 1. This has taken a lot of boldness, a lot of dedicated effort on your part, a lot of boundaries, a lot of self-discipline, but it can and it will happen for you, okay? No matter how many times you stumble and how many times you fall and you feel like you have to start over again and you have to start fresh, you're still going to keep going, because we have the Six of Swords here. You're going to keep moving towards that calmer waters. You'll reach your destination. Everybody's looking, you know, your spirit team's looking at you. You're facing forward. You're facing the right direction right now. Let's get a life purpose card. Oh, I picked this deck up, and oh look, see? It's always a new beginning for you. It doesn't matter how many times you have to try. The point is, behind it, is that you should be damn proud of yourself that you get back up and you keep doing it. You keep trying because you want better. You want to do better, right? The turtle here, slow and steady wins the race. There's no rush. There's no hurry, okay? That country song, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. So, you know, in reflection, all we did was put ourselves and work. Put our nose to the grindstone and work our asses off. For what? To come home, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up and do it the next day? That's not what life is about. And I think that's what you're realizing, Group 1, is that there is more to life than doing the grindstone 9 to 5, always just working in the same old routine and stuck in the rut all the time. As we're talking about this, look at that. Lighthouses are going to be a thing for you as well. Career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. Because again, Spirit's reiterating this, okay? Someone's a little hard-headed here, and you're really hard on yourself. You got a thick skull, they said. You're kind of thick. But no matter how many times you feel like you've had to start over and do it again and get back onto the sober path, or no matter how many times you've fallen off of it or lost your way, you always find your destination. You always come back to the path you're supposed to be on. You desire and deserve good things, and you deserve them, is what we're trying to say here. A healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So you could be taking your path, your wayward path that you've been on. You could be taking that and becoming like a doctor, a nurse, some sort of technician, pharmacy, I heard, pharmacy tech, something to do with any kind of healing. There's so many different forms of healing, right? Counselor, therapist, a life coach, a Reiki energy healer, a lawyer. You know, you want to fight for justice. You want to fight for what's right. If that's you, it could be Libra. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So yeah, like I was just saying, you're going to be teaching people about stuff. And also your career change could involve going back to school as well. And travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. And the angels are supporting you and guiding you and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. They want me to see what the next card is. A builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And this, we're going back to earlier, how You know, we've worked. We did all the work. We've put our nose to the grindstone. You have achieved a lot in your life, and you got a really strong work ethic. You're very strong, Group 1. And you have this ability to create and thrive. But your soul is calling you towards this sense of freedom. You are free to do what you choose, because you'll reach your destination no matter what, as long as you stay focused and have those thick boundaries within yourself, within others, and that disciplinary stuff towards us, right? Because again, like I said a while ago, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Even though you might not feel like it, and you might feel like you're in two different worlds right now, jumping back and forth between sane and insane or whatever, but this is part of it, okay? And family, loving your friends and family, or family, I should say, is central to your life purpose right now. And again, there's life purpose involves traveling. You have a book inside of you waiting to be. So, this supermoon is the catalyst for huge change in your life. Don't be scared of it. Be bold and make that first move, Group 1. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Doodles. All right, Group 2. Your main message here, have faith in your dreams. But also, excuse my yawns. You could be having dreams, kind of scary dreams. And Spirit's trying to let you know that it doesn't, if you're having like vivid, traumatic, tragic dreams, this isn't something for what's yet to come. You're not having a premonition about some really bad, huge bad thing happening. It's dreams to help inflict the emotions so you can deal with in your sleep life that you haven't been able to deal with in this waking life, okay? Let's see what these cards are and we'll get going here. Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Lie back, rest, and relax. We got 2 trees here talking about being outside, getting grounded, getting centered. We talked about this anchoring in here at the beginning, right? First light, you're beginning a new cycle. So every day is a new day to start fresh, right? I feel like I want one more card here, Spirit. Excuse me. This healing journey is a lonely journey, right? Trust that there's a divine plan, though. You might feel dry and stagnant at the moment, but there's more to come in for you. Let me go ahead and get life purpose cards out here. So you're becoming more in tune with the cyclic nature of the moon. We've always been in tune, but you're becoming more aware of it. Everything goes between balancing and cycles. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, right? So this change that's coming in for you, though, it's safe for you to lie back and relax. It's safe for you to go deep into rest. Like, all you have to do is get up every morning and do something. You're walking towards something. Maybe you have to walk to work or something. I don't know. But there's change coming in for you. We're not ready for those yet. What's this? Strength and resilience. To have faith in your dreams. And affirmation for acceptance. Something that you need to accept here, okay? Something within yourself, something around, something that you're fated for, you're destined. We've got the dice here, though, too. So, accepting that risk venture, taking that risk and that venture towards something new. Okay, and as I'm saying that, taking venture towards something new, my kid's automated systems school is calling me. That says administration, so you could be waiting on a call from something about something. Or also, the endeavor that you're seeking could have something to do with going back to school and studying. This is definitely rolling in from Group 1, okay? So if you're attracted to Group 1 as well, be my guest, please, okay? You are a powerful light worker, It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. I had to pause it to belch, and I paused it at 2002. So there could have been something in 2002 that was a catalyst for something, some sort of trauma in your life as well that you could be healing yourself from, or that you've been healing from the past years. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And we've got trust that there's a divine plan, okay? And we can ask for protection, but we can also give ourselves extra strength protection by envisioning that cocoon of light around us. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. You're on the right path. Group 1 got this as well. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You're on the right path. Accepting that you're on the right path. Accepting that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Even if you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or you could have done something better, or you could be doing something better, or you could be taking more action towards stuff, but you're doing it. You're doing everything right because that's how your soul wrote it out before you came here. The colors blue and green are popping out to me here. Freedom. You're free to do what you choose. You're free to do what you choose. If you want to begin something new, you want to take a stab at something, delving in a new career, or taking a study, getting a certification or a degree in something, like you're free to choose that. The only thing that stops us is that egoic side of us that says, oh my God, I need this kind of money though, or I need money to go to school, I need this, I need that, I need the clothes, I need the shoes for it, whatever. But the Spirit says, if this is what you truly want and this is what your heart desires, then we take action towards that, right? We follow our nose, we take those guided steps. Pay attention and heed the signs and the messages that the universe and Spirit gives you after that. Say, for instance, you've been thinking about going to school, and then all of a sudden you get ads on your phone about university classes starting or something. You know what I mean? Like, or certification courses, or get your master's in 6 months. I don't know, but they're trying to prompt you and say, hey, this isn't a coincidence. It's, oh, funny thing, I was just talking about that the other day. Yeah, they know, they heard you. That's why they're sending you those messages. Oh shit. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Also, flower like cannabis is coming to mind as well. So be careful when you're using cannabis, because I've heard there was these TikTok stories before that some cannabis that's grown, and like a lot of it's commercial grade now, so to speak, commercial grade. It's hard to find real homegrown stuff, right? Be careful, because there's dark energy. The people who harvest it and the people who handle it and cut it and trim it, you might want to cleanse. You literally might need to start cleansing everything. Maybe you're becoming really sensitive to stuff like that. Or, you notice that you're becoming a little more paranoid whenever you smoke weed, and that's just, or whatever you're ingesting here, it's because you need to cleanse and protect. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area in your life. If you want to become an artist or a painter, start practicing. Crystals could be good for you too. I'm gonna get some water here. 2, 3, 4, 4 on the timer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Spirit says you're taking the right. You've just got to take those steps, Take those little nudges that they're giving you. And I'm noticing right here that there's a tornado coming up, but she's above it. She's risen above the chaos in her life, and that's where the acceptance comes. Once you accept to let things just roll with the punches and just say, oh, okay, I know there's bumps and bruises along the way, but I'm going to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Don't expect for the worst and expect the worst, because if we expect the worst, we're going to get the worst, right? Excuse me. I feel like these 3 cards want to talk. Available. I am open. So Spirit's saying you have to be open to taking those steps. Be open to receiving those messages. When we're stuck in our head and we're worrying about coulda, shoulda, woulda, or what if this happens, what if that happens, we don't see those signs and those messages around us. So spirit is fixing to get really fucking loud with some of y'all. Really, really like booming voice loud here. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time if I am utterly open, receptive, and available. And look, we've got acceptance and trust. There's a divine plan here. This card is both of these, right? Because you have the strength and resilience. Mystery, okay, something's being kept from you as well. Your future is being kept from you. It's a mystery, okay? Because Spirit's trying to help you learn to have faith and trust. And once we have this acceptance where everything works out for our highest and best good. Things are never as bad as they seem, right? And where was I going with that? You'll see more good than negative when you change that perspective. And I think that's what you are. You're going to be resting in the unknown and accepting in the unknown. Divinity, I know my true identity. Something about alignment here and the chakras too. Something coming in. You might have been attracted to wearing certain colors too. You didn't even know you were aligning your fucking chakras, did you? You didn't even know you were grounding yourself, did you? Yeah, our oversouls are sneaky little fucks, right? And again, with this trusting and there's a divine plan. Change me into one who rests peacefully in the unknown until the right and timely actions are shown. I offer the mystery to you alone. So there's something here. You feel like you're supposed to be taking action or doing something. It has yet to come about. You haven't been called yet. It's not your calling. Whatever you're doing right now is keep doing what you're doing because it's working, okay? And then this one says, may I always remember my true identity, unlimited light and love. Let me know myself as pure consciousness. Wake me from the sleepwalk of believing I am only human, because you're not human having a shit experience here in this reality. You're a spirit having a divine human experience. We are infinite. We are vast. We are expansive, okay? We can soar to great heights and we can do whatever we set our fucking minds to do. It just takes having faith in our own dreams and trusting God, the Most High, Spirit Source, whomever, you know, the Holy Spirit, whomever it is on your end. It's all in one and the same to me. All right. The Six of Wands here. This is victory. People cheering you on. Your spirit team behind you, hardcore cheering you on. No matter what you've done in life or what you think you haven't accomplished or have accomplished, Spirit loves you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. We are rooting for you, okay? We've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So you're coming from that combative energy. Again, this could have been combative thinking patterns, negative thinking patterns within yourself, or people around you. Could have been some sort of thinking pattern that was instilled upon you at a young age too, like parental thing, from parental figures in our life. Look at that. You got the Knight of Wands here too. So triumph in some sort of creative passion that's going to be igniting. You're going to be called for it here soon. Maybe you're being called. Maybe it's going to be something to do with plants and flowers. Okay, it's not silly. It's not out of reach. It's not practical enough for you, okay? Just because it's not, you know, oh, I'm not working in an office or I'm not going to be a doctor or lawyer or whatever. Like, no, if it's more of a spiritual path, more Gaia related, I feel. The Devil here, yeah, he's blind right now. So, again, that's that devil energy. We've got the Page of Pentacles with the Peacock. There's going to be an offer come to you. But also looking at something old in a new way. And moving, yeah, again, okay, look. The Eight of Swords, this was you and your mentality here, this combative energy. And she doesn't see that she can just reach over and use one of these 8 swords to release her and release the blindfolds, right? She's keeping herself in her own mental prison here. And this is what you're releasing and coming out of, okay? Maybe you've been, I don't remember where this was. It was on one of the reads here on one of my platforms. But there was, You might have been getting signs and you thought maybe like health scares or signs you thought were signs that pointing towards you passing away or leaving this earth. And it is, essentially it's true, but it's part of you. It's like you're going through an ego death. The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. It's like this is your younger self and they're trying to help cheer you on too. Like believing in yourself, something that you wanted to do back in the day, it's going to come to light, and they're saying you'll have a lot of strength. It's a creative endeavor. You're going to become really creative in it. You're going to do something different than nobody else has done before. And with the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Wands, this is like a graduation. This is an initiation, stepping up into something from, you know, the student to the teacher. Look up what the wands mean in tarot if you feel drawn. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. There's a lot of fiery energy here, a lot of air energy. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We've got the World, the King of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So something that this devil energy over here, this could have been a masculine figure in your life that you decided to finally lay to rest, right? Because now you're walking and standing in your own true power. But let's get, what's this card here? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, balancing and managing resources wisely. The Seven of Wands. Okay, this is that, you know, it could have been the devil energy putting other people against you, making you feel like it wasn't worth the time to put in this effort towards this endeavor, made you feel like you weren't worthy of receiving or being able to achieve something this bright and brilliant. And these are people, you know, I feel like, can we get another clarity card? For some, it's the little voice inside our heads. And for others, it's literal family members that just did not have our best interest at heart. They were always there to dog us, right? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, something that's kept you up late at night. A lot of it, because we've got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. A lot of it is our own mental capacity, how we're viewing this situation. Again, things aren't always as bad as they seem. What's the outcome here? The Knight of Pentacles. It's leading you to a path of wealth, financial stability. But it's going to take you. It's going to take you to get back up on that horse every fucking time you feel like you fall off of it. You've got to have faith in those dreams, and what you want wants you, but we're going to have to put work towards it. It doesn't have to be hard and blood, sweat, and tears hard, but we still have to put forth some kind of effort. And this is truth, Spirit says. We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. What's this card? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no more feeling left out in the cold, neglected, abandoned. That's all coming to an end for you, Group 2. Oh, shoot. We've got the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Holy crap. And the Two of Pentacles. So for some, I feel like you are on this pathway. This trajectory is going to land you your Emperor, okay? And this is you standing in your emotional stability, your emotional intelligence. But also, if you're in union already, this is you coming into balance with your divine counterpart. For others, if you're single, this is you balancing those masculine and feminine actions within us, those characteristics within us, because we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. If you want to believe it, you can, but it's truth, okay? It came from God himself, that's what it is. Over on the other side, they're gender neutral. Gender is not even a thing. Gender doesn't even exist in other realms, okay? So something about coming into light and coming into balance here for sure. This is taking forward momentum, though. And again, it's going to take that inner strength. This is all I have for you, Group 2. That kind of went sideways and a little further ahead than I expected it to. But if it helped, if it resonated, hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you'd like more information or a personal read, my contact information is below, as well as my other social media platforms. Toodles. All right, Group 3, last but not least, look at this. Conclusions are within reach for us. Stability. All right. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Maybe you've been wondering what your path is about, what your soul purpose is. Hello, little cards. The Tree of Life. Conception. So there's something here coming to light. The conception of something. It could be a literal child bringing another being into this life. This could be a business venture too, a new opportunity that you create, you manifest. Love flows through you and to you. This is a voyage of the heart, navigating by the stars, finding sanctuary within your heart, opening to your spiritual source. Let's get one more card here. Spirit. Oh, look at that. Shout to the heavens with happiness, embracing enthusiasm. But I want the card to flip out, okay? Both of these came out. Protected angels. You are cherished by the angels. That's coming out with opening up to your spiritual source, opening up to your angels. So in sanctuary, when you find yourself alone, we're doing the dishes, we're doing some kind of meditative task. You're sensing them, you're hearing them, or you're really seeing the signs. You're like really super open, especially at night. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Connecting bridges. This powerful supermoon is catapulting you into something here. I bring these down for you. I'm sorry. I just realized you couldn't see them all the way. Don't disregard any information you pick up too. And like, this is going to happen really quick. This conclusion that's within your grasp, that's within reach, it's going to be like a bright little light coming in. Valiant courage, taking action with passion. Distant thunder, clear the air, okay? The worst is now behind you. The worst that could ever happen to you in your life is now behind you, okay? You've come over some kind of threshold into some sort of initiation. Healing waters. Go with the flow. We've got a lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Love flows through you and to you. And then we've got go with the flow here. It's like once you surrender it over, you let go of it, you let go and give it to God, right? Let go and let God, whatever that saying is. Like, you're going to notice, like you're noticing the magic within us and all the magic that the universe sends us too. And like, this looks like this was a tidal wave. There's a boat here, like a monsoon or whatever, tsunami. And like now, that's what you're sailing away from. You're sailing away from into calmer waters. Solar plexus. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And this is going to help you by opening up to that spiritual self, opening up to that higher light and that divine wisdom that they're trying to guide you with. You're already doing this though. The fox here, okay, making amends with those frenemies or those you considered an enemy, okay? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Have you ever heard that saying? Have you asked the angels for help with this? As this is coming out under protected by angels. Oh my God. Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Is there another card here? It's time for healing, connecting, and releasing. Can we get another clarity card? Thank you. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. That's so funny because we got healing, connecting, mending, releasing. Writing, reading, editing, or selling. It's your choice. It's your choice on this. It's your choice to cross that bridge. It's your choice to make amends and heal. If we can forgive and if we can forget, then we've truly healed from it. If we say, I can forgive, but I'll never forget, then we haven't truly healed from it. Because I know a lot of the stuff that I've healed from and forgiven people for, I'd have to sit down and think long and hard about it because I can't even recall it anymore. You know why? Because it's not part of my energy anymore. It's not part of my purpose. It's not part of my life. But maybe this is you, group 3. You would try to recall something and you just can't quite put your finger on it. We also have the sacral chakra here. You're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. And then we also have clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And we have that protected. And have you ask the angels for help. So Have you asked your divine and spiritual source for help with anything lately? The healing waters, okay, they flow through you and to you. And like, maybe you're coming from group 2 because they had a card that said Desert Passage. And let me, I'm shuffling right now, but let me show you this. This right here, see that desert back there? 41-4 on the timer. And she finds replenishment. You keep walking, you keep going through that desert passage, and you're going to find, you're going to reach your destination. Okay, I feel like there's more here. Hold on. Hold on just a moment. Hematite, I have. In case you were wondering, maybe you need some hematite. Look it up. I don't remember all the properties it has or all the things it helps with. I just know it's good. And I feel drawn to pick it up. This could be a favorite pastime of yours too, is books, reading books. But we've got writing books here too. And we've got all these people who are on a solo, they look like they're on a solo path. And we have finding sanctuary in the middle of the read right here. I think my husband's home from work. Hold one moment. 4114. So I saw 4114 right before I paused it, and then the time here was 5:55. So the number 5 definitely, because 41 broke down as 45, right? Look at this. We've got music, options, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Author, look at that. That says your life purpose involves writing or reading. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Fictional or non-fictional. Maybe you've joked and said, oh, I could write a book about my life. Then do it. Sit down and start. Your journey, your experiences, your path. The book, study. So reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So something about writing or research or studying here. Again, with groups 1 and 2. Of course, all you guys are flowing through. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous to take this. Okay. And then we've got let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Walk away from the situation and follow your bliss. You could find yourself walking away from like catty things, petty things, people and their behaviors, their odd behaviors, whatever. And you just don't have the time or the strength to deal with it anymore because it's consuming, right? Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Take charge of the situation. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. And also, I feel like if you don't have a deck already, you might want to get a deck or look at the previous reads on the channel here, okay? Because their spirits uses a lot of us readers to give the messages and the clarity that people have been, you know, needing. So if you feel like you want to share this with somebody, by all means. And leadership, it came out again. Take charge of the situation. Your life purpose could involve traveling, if that's what you want. Is that what you want? New romance is imminent, either with the newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. And you are flying high now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. You're going to pave a path. You'll inspire others, okay? And patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Again, I'm talking about writing books, teaching. Group 2 had something about teaching too. I think there's something else here for you. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So this is my message right now because I'm starting to feel a little depleted here. Archangel Michael is with you, giving you the courage to make the life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. This is great, Group 3. You're going to be seeing the bigger picture, okay? Trust those inner knowings and that guidance, okay? You might need to reframe. This is happening for you, not to you. Try to look at it as a gift, a blessing in disguise, okay? This is all I have for you, Group 3. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit that like and subscribe button for me. This one was shorter than the other 2 reads, so if it kind of made sense, you might want to go back and check number 1 and number 2, okay? Love and light. And happy full moon.